Please call your next witness. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth?
I do.
You may take your seat. The attorneys can approach briefly for one moment. Everyone can be seated. Sir, I'm going to need you to step down from the witness stand and step outside the courtroom doors. Once the rule of sequestration is invoked, it applies equally to both parties. How long was he sitting in the back of the courtroom watching the defense case?
I was not aware he was here, Your Honor. Our assistant was trying to find him. I went in the hallway looking for him. I didn't see him before we called the witness that he sat in here for. She sent him a text message asking him where he was because we were concerned he was not here, and that was about 1:30. I believe, based on speaking to my assistant, that he was present during all or part of Ms. Khan's testimony, which is completely unrelated to his very limited scope in this case.
State, do you wish to be heard?
No, sir.
What's that?
You have an answer.
What is the substance of the testimony to be offered?
The substance of the testimony is a home search with Mr. and Mrs. Adelson and Dan Markel.
He's a realtor, Your Honor.
The bailiff has informed me that he was present for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm not entirely sure how this testimony would relate to other matters that we've gone over. We need a moment to determine if the witness should be permitted to testify. We'll take a brief break. You may examine Mr. Kelly when you're ready.
Thank you, Judge. Mr. Kelly, this is going to be very brief. Could you please tell the jury your name and then spell your last name for the court reporter, please?
Yes, Tim Kelly, T-I-O, last name, Kelly.
All right. And what is your occupation, sir?
I'm a realtor.
And is that what your occupation was back in 2011?
Yes,
Did you have the pleasure of knowing a young man named Dan Markel?
I did.
At some point in November of 2011, were you contacted by Mr. Markel about seeing some homes?
Yeah, I'm not positive on the date, but if that's the date, yes, he did contact me about some homes.
Would it refresh your memory if you were able to look at the email communications?
Yeah, I can't remember if yeah, that's fine.
May I approach, Your Honor?
Yep, great. Yes, 2011.
Is that November 2011?
Yes. Mhm.
All right. And when he contacted you and you were making arrangements to look at homes, were those homes were you looking for a home in particular for his in-laws, Donna and Harvey Adelson?
Correct.
And were arrangements made for you to show homes?
Yes.
And did you in fact show homes?
Yes.
And who was present when you showed the homes? Who was with you?
I believe it was the Adelsons, both of them, the husband and wife, and Dan, and I believe Wendy and the boys, both boys, or just one boy. I can't remember who was there at the time, but I
Okay.
think we had to make arrangements between, cars or so.
Okay. Was it one time that you took them out or more?
I believe it was just one time.
Okay. And did you show them homes in the Tallahassee area?
Yeah.
Okay. And did they end up purchasing any of the homes that you showed them?
No.
Okay. At some point, did you refer them to another realtor that you know named Lisa Carey to look at homes?
I did not refer them to Lisa Carey. No,
Okay.
that was not.
That was not you?
No.
Do you work with Miss Carey?
I did at the time. We were a team.
Okay.
At one point, and I think we were still a team, and we probably were not in 2011.
Okay.
But no.
Okay. Can you hold on just one second, please?
Mhm.
Just briefly, when you came to the courthouse today, did you come and sit inside the courtroom?
I did.
And did you observe and listen to some of the testimony?
I heard the end of the testimony that was being said.
Was it a male or a female?
Female.
Okay. Is there anything about the testimony that you heard that has affected your testimony as to these small issues on looking at a home?
No, no.
All right. Nothing further.
Cross-examination.
Mr. Kelly.
Hey,
So you showed these houses to the Donna and Harvey Adelson at Dan Markel's request,
correct.
and was the thought that they would have more space, be able to stay up here for longer periods of time visiting Dan Markel and his family?
I believe that was it, yes.
Okay. And that was in 2011, you said?
According to the emails, yeah.
So Dan Markel and Wendy Adelson were still together at that time?
Correct.
Okay. And if they got divorced in summer or fall 2012, your interaction would have been about a year before that.
Correct.
And about 2 years before Halloween of 2013, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Any redirect from the witness?
No, Judge.
You may step down, Mr. Kelly.